Welcome back to the channel. Today we got another Driving Empire video. So if you guys haven't already seen the title, we got the two SSC Ataras right here. We're just gonna see which one is better in this video and see which one's all around the better option. So if you could look at this one right here, this is I think this is the $3.1 million one, and this is a $5.5 million one. So this one does look a little bit better with the diffuser and spoiler and a little bit more details on it, but does it perform better? Now this thing does have better handling is what I heard, and better acceleration, but I really don't know which one might be better. But we gotta kind of test this out in this video, so we're gonna be doing some races and seeing which ones are better. So yeah, we're gonna hop in our cars and we're gonna head to drag race as our first race, so teleport there. And then we're just gonna go through some races that I think are kind of big races and kind of mean something in the game to start like doing a race like that. But I'm gonna test it out. We're gonna do a couple races. We're gonna see. Oh, and I forgot to mention, our car's completely stock. We only have premium boost on, but that's not maxed up. It's just at 1. So we will see. We'll see. Let's first do. I'm gonna speed up half the stuff up, but this one I'm not gonna speed up. Okay, so an instant difference right here. Oh, so the $5.5 million one showing about like a 4-second or I think 5-second better time. But let me see another good race. Probably highway race is another one you guys probably want to know, because who doesn't want to know how good their car's gonna perform at highway? Like I see a lot of people do highway now because the cars have just been added are mostly highway cars. But let's go try this out, because I know my car is mostly a turning car, like a track car. Okay, so as you guys can see here, it is not the biggest difference between all these races that we have been doing for the money difference. It isn't the biggest, but I think something that will make it a little bit bigger is going on a different race. Now I think one race that people will actually care about too is probably a race like cross country race and Jawbridge race. I see a lot of those, so we're gonna go teleport to Jawbridge Sprint right now, and we're gonna do this race, and we are gonna see how good we can perform in this one. And I'm probably gonna speed this one up too, because no point of showing you the whole race. You kind of just want to see the end of the race, but I'm gonna speed this up right now. And there we go, guys. Here's the times. So pretty bad times. I'm not gonna lie for both of us, but they're stock cars, so not the worst. But we did have our scale issues here and there. But I think that this one that I'm in performed a little bit better on these turns and was a little bit better on making it out the turn than this one. Now, don't get me wrong. For $3.1 million, that car is amazing. But this one might just take the win here, as we've seen from all these other races. It's been winning, so it's a 3-0. So let's see if it can redeem itself in the cross country race. This one is a big one. I'm gonna have to speed this one up too. So it's gonna be sped up a little bit because this is gonna take a long time, probably, to do with stock cars. So I'm gonna speed this up right now. Okay guys, I think these cars performed really good, especially mine here. So obviously my car's gonna perform better on the turns. I think the problem where he landed was struggling to take some of these turns. Some of these turns were very tight for a car. When I see him on the bridge right now, he's coming towards us. But I know these turns are very hard for a car that only has about like 49 handling, and like my car having like 81. So I think it's a big difference. But I think the main thing here is I think his car, in my honest opinion, it was 4.0, but obviously the prices are much different. I honestly think that the SSC right here is probably the better one in its price range. Now for this SSC Tuatara Striker, this car is not the best in its price range. Now it is a good car, it is amazing, but for $5.5 million there is a better car you can get. You can get the Hennessy Venom F5, which is much better of a car than this car for the price. Now honestly, if you do have the money and you want to not buy this, you want to buy something, I just recommend the Hennessy Venom F5, but you can also get this if you like it. But yeah, it was a 4.0 for me and him, and I think it was a pretty self-explanatory which one was better. But I'm gonna leave the rest up to you guys, and peace. Have a good day.